Hello and welcome back to Great is Good Tarot. Hope you are doing well and trying to at least keep out of mischief. This is a timeless reading, another timeless reading for the collective, a collective timeless reading. Please, as always, with all the collective readings, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And to everybody who's been commenting and subscribing and all that good jazz, thank you so much for your generosity and kindness and the likes and all that good stuff. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for your encouragement. I really do appreciate it. So then, what messages for this video, please? What messages for this video? For the greatest good for all concerned. What messages for this video, please? Ooh. Almost poked my eye out, that one. I should be wearing health and safety. That's what it is. I should be wearing a high-vis vest so the cards can see where they're heading towards. Oh, wow. Quick turnaround. A quick turnaround with the Eight of Matches. It feels more like movement. We've been waiting and waiting. This is not messages. It feels like we've been waiting and waiting and waiting for paperwork to clear or some sort of kind of seal of approval or something like that. And then happy days. Four of Matches, 1111 card. Kind of happy homes. It could be, as an example, and this is just an example maybe for like one or two of you, it's getting the paperwork so you can get married. It's that kind of thing, because sometimes the Four of Matches is about weddings and proposals and that kind of stuff and celebrations and that kind of jazz. But it feels like we've been waiting for the paperwork to clear, and now it's happy days. It's all good. So if you're waiting to buy a home, it's gone through. If you're waiting for like a marriage, like I said, you've got the kind of the seal of approval to be able to go and do it. It's that kind of feeling. And then we've got the Four of Cups here, which is quiet time. Chill out, calm, relaxed kind of feeling in this deck. Sometimes it's traditionally depicted as somebody sitting under a tree, staring at the three cups they've got already, not realizing there's a fourth thing. But in this is you're sitting under that tree, kind of contemplating, thinking about where we want to go next, how we're going to sort stuff out. World card, overarching energy. So it's a new cycle. Once again, that triumphant, celebratory kind of energy, positive energy. We've got two extra cards down here. What have we got here? Oh, wow. Okay. So with these two cards here, Two of Needles in reverse. This feels as if there is uncertainty, confusion, unsure about where to progress from here, even though we're celebrating with this paperwork finally happening, getting that position, getting that goal, getting that aspiration. The paperwork has come through. I think I need the Dinky deck to clarify a little bit more about the Two of Needles in reverse. However, King of Matches, eyes on the prize again. We're keeping focused. We're wanting our success. We've got this vision that we're heading towards and what we're manifesting in. So, kind of standing back a bit just to give a nice, quick message from this reading. It's almost like, don't get over clouded with the kind of the confusion and the steps and the buzzwords. It feels kind of like the buzzwords energy. It feels as if we've gone into a certain area, and I'm going to use the example of kind of real estate and estate agents and that kind of stuff. And there's certain buzzwords in their field, and I feel like that's where the confusion lies. Is that we're not an expert in that field, but we want to get the house. Or we're not an expert in I don't know, I'm just going to pull stuff out my backside here, in web design, yet we're trying to get a website done for our new business, as an example. It's that kind of, that's where the clunkiness is. That's where the confusion is. But don't let it kind of derail you. Keep eyes on the prize. We're trying to get through this so that we can actually means to an end kind of energy. Yeah. But I'm going to clarify a little bit more so we can get a bit more insight into this confusion. Can we clarify the Two of Needles in reverse, please? Can we clarify the Two of Needles in reverse, please? Thank you. But overall, this is a lovely reading. Pushing through, still kind of keep going, keep moving, keep stretching those ideas and kind of heading towards that horizon, that kind of stuff. I like it. I really do like it. It's nice. So if you haven't subscribed yet, just to give you a little insight while I'm doing this, we do timeless readings like this. So when they pop up onto your timeline, when they're recommended, that kind of stuff, that's when the message is poignant for you. That's when it's supposed to be for you. And we also do some current event readings, which are all about kind of understanding what the hell is going on in the world while we're trying to achieve our mission, our goals, our aspirations. Okay. So one is about personal guidance and personal aspirations and all that kind of stuff, and keeping us on the straight and narrow, as it were. And the other one is so we understand what's going on around us, so we are then not knocked, that's words involved, off our goal and missions and stuff like that. So that's the plan of the channel anyway. This is interesting here. Knight of Wands. I was thinking of the King, but it's that kind of determination, galloping in with our passion, our goals, our aspirations, like I was just saying there. Five of Cups is normally kind of crying over spilled milk is the quickest way of saying that. But for this reading, it's more about not recognizing the amount we've built up along the way. We're getting distracted, it feels like, by the confusion, distracted by the buzzwords and the not necessarily understanding how things progress in this particular area that we haven't got the skills normally to do this. It's not our remit. It's not normally our expertise. That's the word I was looking for. But we're doing it anyway, and that's why we're kind of getting distracted by this confusion, and not necessarily realizing, look how much we've actually built behind us. Yeah, look how much we've actually gained. Look how much we've already established already. And I think with the Two of Wands here, this is normally the plotting, planning, scheming card, but this is once again with the eyes on the prize. This is keep an eye on your goals, the world we're trying to build here. This is what we're trying to do. This is the aspirations. This is the we want to go traveling, or we're getting all the paperwork in order for that sort of thing, or we want to buy a house, and so we're getting the paperwork in. What's the end goal? Keep that in mind. Keep that clarity, for the horizon we're going for. So I hope that makes sense. There was lots of flapping of face there. I hope at least some of that made sense. So truth, knowledge and wisdom, please. Truth, knowledge and wisdom for this reading, please. With the cartoon clarity, here we go. Truth, knowledge and wisdom, please. Right in reverse there. Right in reverse is normally about the rite of passage, basically, the ceremonies to go through it. So like a wedding, as an example. But this here is telling me that it's almost as if we don't have to go through all the hoops, if that makes sense. It's like we don't have to do all the ceremony. We don't have to do the whole shebang. Instead, just the bare basics, dot the I's, cross the T's, let's keep moving so that we can keep building on what we've got here. Okay, so that's that little bit there. The nightmare in reverse. The nightmare in reverse is it's better than you think it is. Yeah, it's almost as if the sun has come out, illuminating everything in the darkness. It's clear, it's beautiful. We've got the stop card here and the commitment card again. The stop card here is just take a moment, take a break. That's what the Four of Cups up here is all about. That kind of reflection. Sitting under a tree, kind of seeing the world go by, maybe going for a coffee and people watching, that kind of stuff. Taking a little break just to kind of take a beat and then we can move on. And the commitment card here is, if I know the depiction it can be a little bit, but I feel like these commitments are what we're trying to manifest. We're trying to manifest this website or manifest this wedding, or we're trying to manifest this purchase of a house or the traveling or whatever it may be. And so we're on the right course. We're on the right page. We're just burning ourselves a little bit. We need burning ourselves out, I should say. So that's why we need that little moment to contemplate, to reflect, to realize how far we've already, gained, how much we've built, how much we've established and accomplished, and stop feeling kind of weak. If that's because we've got the illness card. Here, which is all about kind of weakness and feeling a little bit kind of fatigued and that kind of stuff. Once again, relaxation, as I cut the deck there. That once again, we're talking about that, taking that break, taking that moment, taking that. It's fated. Yeah, it's going to happen as it happens. It's gonna, and sweetheart, lovely. It's like that purity of it. It's like enjoy it. Enjoy the purity of this moment. Enjoy the beat. Enjoy that break. So I hope that resonates for you. Okay, I hope that makes sense. You're allowed to take a break. It's all right. We're still going to get going. We're still going to get there. Just breathe. Release this confusion. Ask questions if necessary. But it's such a positive reading. It's just take a little break. Take a beat. So I hope that resonates for you. And until next time, where we do this crazy shenanigans all over again, take care. Look after yourself. Be well. And thank you for your company. See you soon. Ta-ra.